viral video. Is that everything you've ever wanted? The views, the followers, the fame? What if I told you that fame, it comes at a price? And there's not even a 2-for-1 discount. But let me start at the beginning. And that was an overly long 45-minute video on why YouTube is equivalent to how I feel about oven-made pizza. Dead to me. And soggy. But there's not many, if any, good alternatives to YouTube out there. In fact, this is a long time coming. Let's check. Here we go. Whenever I read over this bad boy, I always like to play a little drinking game called Take a Shot for every website that sounds like a potential terrorist organization. Trust me, it's fun. I'm an alcoholic. Yep, typing one of these up will definitely put you on a watch list. But as I was saying, any other platform would be better than YouTube, right? Well, what can you do? Feels like an alarm or something should go off after this much unneeded silence. Well, I guess not. Ah! What is the emergency? The emergency is you're late for the first official meeting of the Melons. This is all we can afford. Yeah, my relationship with y'all ranges from I loathe you, he's asleep, Nora Melon, you're actually pretty cool, and I think you're actively plotting to kill me. He's doing it right now. Okay, that's just blatantly untrue. It's everybody. Yeah, bye. Okay. Wait, does the term TikTok strike a note? Sorry. Yes. I swore I would never touch that dopamine trap ever again. Well, first off, stop swearing. The key is to put a comedically timed Vine boom sound effect over the word. You're right. Look, man, we've all sensed it. YouTube isn't the place to be anymore. My 2-minute incoherent rants on YouTube are getting destroyed by 45-second rants on TikTok. Alright, your content's always sucked, but what do you want me to do about it? Maybe this will answer your question. You and your overcomplicated files. Alright, let's see. This could have been sent in an email. Oh, what? TikTok. What used to be a somewhat small platform ruled by the latest cringy songs and dances you were embarrassed to be seen with in public is now a booming mega platform ran by cringy songs and dances you are still embarrassed to be seen with in public, but with a 21st century twist. Short form media, reels, shorts, but above all else, TikTok. Just over 1 billion active users, TikTok sprung up from the ashes of Musical.ly, that old app that Jacob Sartorius posted thirst traps on, to become TikTok, the new app that Jacob Sartorius posts thirst traps on. But the sinister thing about short form media is that it only has one goal: to completely erode your attention. What's in this thing? See, the main difference between YouTube and TikTok is that although it is very possible to become a potato trapped in the YouTube black hole that is the algorithm, there's still at least something of substance you're learning or enjoying, even if it is just a 4-hour retrospective of Five Nights at Freddy's. Yes, I watched the whole thing. But with TikTok, it's 7-second clip after 7-second clip of, oh my gosh, that's a half-naked man. But from everything I've researched by doing absolutely nothing more than assuming, TikTok is inauthentic, prioritizes recycled content, and too easy to get views. So it's safe to say, no, I'm not doing this. Come on, say yes. No. No. Yes. Yes. No. What? Look, I'll agree YouTube sucks absolute eggs sometimes, but you're gonna have to put a gun to my head and get me to try to succeed on TikTok. Dang it. Look, man, no matter what, we're here for you. We're just asking you to do this. Okay, we're telling you. Good luck. I was put in quite the pickle. Sure, I was mortally threatened into this grand journey, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't have a personal stake in it as well. Who doesn't want the strictly positive fame and fortune that comes with blowing up on TikTok? Maybe this was a blessing disguised as attempted murder. Little did I know, I had a date with Destiny, and she ordered the whole damn lobster. But don't worry, we got the best documentary crew $4 an hour can buy. Oh, I thought this was some sort of setup to a punchline where you'd look weird or something, but you look like a hard worker. Ah! Do I think he'll succeed on TikTok? Have you seen his YouTube videos? Did any of these guys go bowling with me? The answer's no.
He told me I have to wear a hat.
With the crew bald and ready, it was time to go purchase a phone that could download and run TikTok. Years ago I had one, but ironic enough, TikTok was the very reason I got rid of it. So it was time to dust off the old wallet and pretend I wasn't completely technologically inept. And negotiations were successful. With the phone properly paid for, I started setting up my account. I don't want to be recognized here on TikTok. Who does? So I chose a name no one could track me down with. Perfect. But knowing the algorithm is arguably the most important factor in getting views. So I took to TikTok's For You page, a user-generated black hole of an algorithm that displays an endless supply of videos based off a number of factors, like viewer retention, interaction, and even when and where you pull up the comments. You don't just strike gold instantly, so it's safe to say that I was ready to spend a long time before uploading. So let's see what we can learn from this. Alright, first few TikToks are uploaded. There's everything from sexual innuendos with a current popular sound to me literally drinking water. There's enough variety here to see exactly how and why the algorithm pops. We can find the secret sauce. Is it duetting a popular video and adding literally nothing of content? Or making a funny relatable meme? Or making an unfunny relatable meme? It's all here. I knew I had a long road ahead of me. You aren't just handed success. And some people spend years just trying to get a single hit. Alright, I'm gonna sleep on this and we'll see the results in the morning. Ugh! I had this horrible dream I was being forced to do TikTok and there was a camera crew? Dang it! So far with the brief time I've had with this death trap of an app, I believe that all views on TikTok are all gained by accident. The viral TikToks I've seen aren't exactly artistically challenging. So gaming the system probably won't work. I mean, hey, where's the fun if it's that easy? It was that easy. I didn't know if I should be proud or mildly disgusted. Do I not even need to try and put an effort for views? All I did was make a crappy meme that took 15 seconds, but it seems with the right algorithmic beats, anything will get views. But maybe I just got lucky. So I decided to go to the source of TikTok's viewers and ask these poor attention span avoidant souls what they want most.
Cryptocurrency?
I meant about TikTok.
Cryptocurrency?
Where'd we even find this guy? Alright, so you look pretty normal. What type of TikToks do you watch?
I like anything, just like random stuff is funny.
Oh, that's nice. Anything in particular?
Probably cryptocurrency.
Okay, you've been screened and approved. You don't like cryptocurrency, right?
Nah, I'm not into that garbage.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay, what do you like?
Probably NFTs.
So maybe you shouldn't ask the fish how to be a fisherman, but they did make one thing clear. It was time to throw crap at the wall. Really? And there we have it. Sadness. Yeah, using everything I learned, we hit over 1,000 followers, and it was just as underwhelming as I figured it would be. But what I noticed the most so far is that TikTok is not the most creatively fulfilling app. It does start to sting after a while, knowing that people, instead of watching original content, would rather watch a meme I didn't even make. I'm gonna go take several baths now. And even with 1,000 followers, it didn't even feel like I earned them, or shoot, had them. Unlike YouTube, people don't stick around to watch future videos. It's almost entirely based off the algorithm. I'm not so sure Saucy Feel is now the most diehard loyal follower I have, all because he saw me moan as a computer. It's almost like TikTok is in a bubble of its own inflated numbers. Just look at popular TikTokers. Their followings are almost exclusively on TikTok and don't follow over to their other platforms. There seems to be a massive difference between internet famous and TikTok famous. Very few TikTokers break out of the bubble to become successful on other platforms, and my best guess as to why is because most of them aren't exactly talented at all.
Here's why I should be a contender. Hi, Lord Michael. Blah, 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 blah.
But it was important to remember, you don't want to appeal to the lowest common denominator. They don't care about the creator as much as the content. So if you don't keep giving them what they came for, they'll leave just as fast as they arrived. So I decided to post stolen memes from Twitter. As I uploaded more and more on TikTok, my vision started to become so much more clear. I could post stolen memes and trendy videos all the live long day, but that condensed TikTok fame doesn't carry over unless you go viral. The most views I had gotten so far was my first video with about 60,000, but it wasn't enough to amass a following. Sure, I had learned a lot so far with street level success, but I think it was time to bring in some help. I had just recruited a loyal, lifelong friend of mine, Austin. I picked him for a number of reasons. Well, one reason. He had a viral TikTok of a steak in a box, and his video got over 200,000 views. He was basically a viral marketing expert.
I saw a steak, right? And I saw a box. And I had this like huge epiphany.
With Austin being gracious enough to provide his viral marketing expertise, we decided to kick back and brainstorm ideas for our next viral sensation. We threw many ideas around, with most of them being absolutely horrible. But just like my experience in middle school band, sometimes you can BS your way all the way through. Theft! See, the exceptionally depressing thing we learned so far with how to get the most views on TikTok is to throw originality out the window. The entire identity of TikTok is duets, reacting to content, using the same sounds, same tags, same trends. Every few months the same joke or trend pops up with a fresh new coat of paint and people eat it up. They don't want new and original, they want safe and repackaged. Which got us thinking, recreate an older meme, but with a modern rewrite.
All women are queens. If she breathes, she's a god!
This would be low budget and only take Austin, me, and a lightsaber YouTube tutorial. But while brainstorming, Austin brought up a great point.
Lying!
It was brilliant. When you go to add tags while uploading a video, you'd usually think to just add tags related to said video. But it turns out, if you just spam that day's most popular tags, well, the algorithm rewards you for it. It was a fantastic idea.
And you should pay me more.
Don't get ahead of yourself now. So the plan was we would upload the video on my page with popular tags not even relating to the video to see how the algorithm pops. But first, it was time to make the video.
Basically, we're out here coordinating our movements for a new TikTok that we're gonna make. He's gonna edit in like effects and whatnot, so I think it should turn out pretty good. So, I mean,
And it was a wrap. With the main filming done, it wasn't a stretch to say we were both ecstatic for what lied ahead. It's raining. After a fresh cut, I got to work on the lightsaber effects while Austin was busy researching the best sounds and tags to make this thing go viral. And after an agonizing 4 hours of editing, 3 of which was saving After Effects in case it crashed, it was finished.
All men are kings. If he breathes, he's a sim.
Well, I'm glad I was talked out of art school. I'll be honest, the only way I got through this was keeping myself hydrated. You thought I was gonna say drugs, weren't you? It was drugs. As I uploaded the video, I spammed all the latest hottest tags, uploaded, and prepared to hit the hay. $33 views. Can't even fill up a Taco Bell with those numbers. Wait, do y'all film me when I'm asleep? With our TikTok being an absolute dud, I noticed that Austin uploaded it on his account. Holy cannoli! We had finally gone viral. Throughout the day as I would check the page, the views climbed higher and higher. A fan of the video even reached out and made a movie poster of us. It was ass, but it was a sign. This video could be what we needed to go big. So it was time to call up Austin and see what the future of our videos would be. Hey man, our video's going viral.
Our?
Yeah man, what are we gonna do next?
Who's we?
What are you talking about?
Since the video is on my page, ergo, the fame is mine.
Don't you Zuckerberg me.
What, like you were gonna do to me?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm totally betraying him if this goes viral. Photoshop.
Look, it's nothing personal. It's just business. Actually, it is personal.
I got the feeling I was betrayed. Sure, my own selfish actions led to my friend betraying me and stealing all the fame, but I personally think I handled it like a champ. All the hard work, all the views and fame that video got was stolen from me. I can't go back to posting my own stuff I cared about. No more mistakes. Sure, he stole the fame that was rightfully mine, but shoot, I came up with the idea. Theft! I don't need 100,000 views. I am gonna get 1 million. And so I got to work. No holds barred, no more partners, no more focus groups, just me and my inevitable fame. Anything and everything was at the table here. I uploaded stolen memes, ripped off trends, made fun of bigger creators, anything to hit that 1 million mark. And out of the disgusting amount of spammed uploads, I got it. 1 million views, all from some meme about freaking basketball of all things I found on Twitter. Yeah, there it was. But I just felt nothing. That's it?
You got it.
It just wasn't enough. I can't just be getting views. I needed to make my own hashtag or dominate a current popular sound. Or better yet, start the next viral trend. From everything I've learned in the past year, there are 4 key ingredients to make a viral trend on TikTok. Number 1, establish sound. As I said earlier, using a sound that uses a good thing but oh no bad thing technique. Popular sound plays normally, then cuts to someone saying freaking McDonald's close to the mic. That way people can easily make TikToks off the sound and in turn, boost your video's audience. And number 2, be stupid. And take that extremely liberally because internet humor has taught me one thing. I probably need to see a doctor. Number 3, encourage engagements. TikTok pushes your video to the algorithm based off the number of duets, likes, saves, but most of all, followers. So if you give them a reason to follow, your video does even better. And number 4, make it instantly recognizable that anyone, and my goodness, anyone can pick up on it. Even someone with the IQ of a gosh dang lemon. Wait a minute.
He has lost it.
Look, either you're gonna tell your grandkids about the lemon that blew up on TikTok, or you're probably not gonna have a job tomorrow.
What?
Genius, right?
No.
Watch My Pet Lemon for 1.5 years. It means whoever sees this is gonna want to be a part of this huge community, following every single day to watch a freaking fruit.
You abandon your old account. If this does, you have nothing.
TikTok is a game, and every game has rules. Rules you can follow, or rules you can exploit. I don't intend on being a player in this game. I intend on being whoever makes the rules for this game TikTok is in this metaphor. Understand?
No.
Post it! It was time to check in on the lemon. Everything was on the line here. Either I returned to the melons with everything, or nothing. And all I had to do was open the app. That's a half-naked man! Alright, time to check the views.
Dude, it's just a TikTok.
And that was it. Every corner I cut, every line I crossed, the Twitter memes I stole, everything I had become, for nothing. maybe it was time for some personal growth. After today. Maybe it was for the best.
You can say that again.
Hey man, I thought you were a megastar now because of your video.
Our video. I learned that views and likes don't mean everything.
So you could have had it all, but you decided your integrity is worth more than fame and fortune?
Yeah.
I just stopped getting views.
Yep. TikTok fame, it comes and goes. When you think it's enough, it never really is. And it's a little too late until you realize that you're left in an ice bath and your kidneys are missing.
That is a really good analogy.
I'm not kidding.
Well, now I'm actually kind of glad the lemon didn't blow up. I miss YouTube. I miss making the things I do. Are we cool?
We're cool. Here's to not selling out.
Living in a box now.
Dude, check your phone.
I can't. I'm a changed man. I'm also poor.
Dude, check it.
Fine. As expected, Pet Lemon was an overnight sensation. It gained over 500,000 followers in under 24 hours, beating out the world's top creators and making it the fastest growing TikTok account in the world that day. It even broke out of what is usually the closed bubble that is TikTok. People were tweeting about it, accounts with millions of followers commenting and sharing it to their audience. Potential sponsors messaged me by the dozens, wanting me to promote their totally not cheapo products. A shoe company even sent me these really cool slippers that totally don't smell like pneumonia. The hashtag #PetLemon went from only being created a few days earlier to garnering over 20 million collective views. Hundreds, if not thousands of people were duetting, checking up on the lemon. This guy even dedicated his entire account to duetting every single day until the lemon returned. But the goal was to create the next big trend. And a trend it was. Thousands of clone videos were made, asking you to watch anything from a pet marshmallow, orange, to a freaking water bottle. Pet Lemon was responsible for nearly 100 million views. I had finally made it.
I hate that guy.
Well, look at that. He did it. Let's just hope the fame doesn't go to his head. The last thing I ever want is for someone to sell out. He's always been true to himself, so let's hope that he doesn't squeeze this lemon for everything it's worth. Pet Lemon merch hit the market, and people actually bought the stuff. Hoodies, cups, stickers, it was all there, and orders continued to come in. It had been a few weeks after the video was uploaded, but the popularity was not slowing down, hitting around 14 million views. It had only started to set in that this was becoming much bigger than I could have possibly imagined. But with a little over a year until the lemon's return, it had me thinking, how does it return? Me just popping in, saying thanks, and then dipping for eternity would be a slap in the face to everyone that watched it for over a year, so I knew I had to come back with a bang. And so I figured, why not just ask my #1 fan? And who was that exactly? Well, when you hit a certain level on TikTok, you can start to get tips from fans. And it just so happens we had ourselves a #1 fan. It took a great deal of convincing, but I snagged him for an interview. So I thought if anyone knew how the lemon should return, it was him.
Hey.
So,
Why are you interviewing us?
Yeah, so what's the
Oh, it's so soggy now.
Well, that didn't freaking help, but I got no worries. I got over a year to think about this, so I'm not worried at all. Oh no.
I made a mistake. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
the lemon so close to returning, I was still torn on how it should return. Would it be a simple thanks and then leave it for good? Or should I milk this thing for everything it's worth?
That's good milk. Alright, kid, listen up. I got a lot of very lucrative business opportunities lining up for this here lemon. And I'm thinking together, you and me can take this thing from viral sensation to cultural icon.
I do like how those words make that sentence, but wouldn't this take an excessive amount of selling out?
Well, you know, it's like Pa always used to say to me. When life gives you lemons, you make lemon milk. What I means to say is you milk the lemon for all it's worth.
I'll be honest, I'm looking at our figurehead over here and, not quite sure how a fruit can be the head of a franchise.
Look, kid, you got something special here. This ain't no cantaloupe or coconut we're talking about. This is a lemon, for crying out loud. And if you let it, it's gonna take you all the way to the top. I can see it now in lights on Broadway. Pet Lemon takes a bite out of the big apple.
Well, okay, but...
Hey, I've got Kevin Feige on the horn right now. He's saying he wants Pet Lemon to be the new face of the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Well, that's all cool, but what about...
One sec, kid. A bidding war just started for the merchandising rights. You give the okay to any one of these schmucks, soon enough, $1 million gets wired directly into our bank account.
Let me just say something!
Pet Lemon will be on t-shirts, coffee mugs, cereal boxes, plushies.
Wait! I understand this is cool and all, but I still want to keep my integrity here. What will the plushies be made out of? Chris made some great points. When I return for the Lemon Live tomorrow, announced an offensive amount of franchise plans, and all for the short price of signing him over everything.
Listen, guy, the clock's ticking here, and these things, they don't stay relevant forever. If you just let me work my magic here, you can have everything you've ever wanted. All I need you to do is sign me over your name, your likeness, your assets, your soul, and any and all trademarks and rights pertaining to the lemon.
Sold! It was only while talking to Chris that I realized Pet Lemon could be more than just some trend on TikTok. Pet Lemon could be an icon.
Maybe you should slow down and think about this. You're getting close to selling out.
Well, maybe you should learn how to use a camera. You've been holding it wrong this whole time! I'm not feeling this negative energy. Get out! I don't want to see you anymore. And just like that, I was down another friend. But most of all, a cameraman. With nothing but lemons left in the house, I was afraid I was losing my sanity.
Hey, come squeeze me.
No. With the preparation set for the Lemon's return, it was time to meet back with some old friends and discuss the future of Pet Lemon. As anticipation for the return was hitting an all-time high, with the page getting 100,000 followers in the past few days, I was excited to see all the other Melon's reactions that I was gonna take Pet Lemon worldwide. You are insufferable! You've sold out, man! And what makes you say that? You're off the hook. We've seen how TikTok has changed you, and we want nothing from it. Look, you know it's bad if I think you sold out. And I've uploaded 56 Raid Shadow Legends ads. What's that? Do it! 57 Raid Shadow Legends ads! You guys just don't get it. You can use TikTok to grow their other platforms. It's not like I'm switching sides or anything. Look, I'm literally planning your downfall right now, but if you don't stop soon, there may be no coming back. I just don't get it. I thought this is what y'all pointed a gun at me to do. Crack the algorithm, get fame. Isn't this what y'all wanted? This is what I wanted. I can turn this lemon into something bigger than any of us. People actually care about me. That's the thing, man. With YouTube, at least they actually care about you, even if your content sucks. But with TikTok, all they care about is the freaking fruit. I don't get it. Lemons. I see. Without even realizing it, I had become the very thing I despised. What could have been a cool little viral video was being exploited into some unnecessary product. Sure, people would eat up merch, sponsorships, and I could make a quick buck, but at what cost? But everything is already in motion. Videos are planned, sponsorships made, merch is dropping. I go live tomorrow announcing all this stuff. Look, man, we're here for you. You can still come back from this. Alright, I'm gonna go upload CSGO surfing gameplay. Maybe they were right. Maybe I could stop before it was too late. But this was everything I ever wanted. Or was it?
Views and likes don't mean everything.
What is this? Some type of nightmarish metaphor? Ow, that felt real!
Ha 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 ha. Mr. Melon. Or should I say, as of tomorrow, Mr. Lemon.
What are you saying?
You heard me. After tomorrow, there's no need for your melon friends. In fact, I was thinking of a corporate rebrand.
That is sadistically poetic irony. But I can't sell out. I won't. Fame isn't everything. Even you and your tangy sweetness should know that.
Oh wow, I changed my mind.
You do?
No.
Ow! Those actually hurt!
You can have everything you've ever wanted. Just pick up that lemon tomorrow and announce to the world the future. What will you choose? Eternal TikTok fame or a mediocre YouTube channel? Tick-tock.
Views and likes don't mean everything.
You can have everything you've ever wanted.
You can still come back from this. Lemon!
Ball.
I choose... Oh. Thanks. Now there actually was more to the fight with the lemon, but it wasn't exactly... I choose a YouTube channel, but it's not actually mediocre, it's actually really cool! Thematically effective.
And what about the reaction to the lemon returning?
Oh, right, the lemon, yeah. Instantly lost 100,000 followers. Turns out people were a bit mad that I just came back with a single thanks. Losing what I would imagine be some of the highest lost in a single day ever. But right after that live stream of me returning, I had never felt better. Wow, I actually feel great right now. I might go read 2 pages of a book or think about going to the gym but never actually doing it. Do you want to get some lunch? I'm actually really proud that he didn't sell out. Can't say I would have done the same though. I'm really good at giving moral advice and strictly doing the opposite. What's up everybody? We are back. Did you know that TikTok steals your data? Also, before we get into that, this video is sponsored by Raid Shadowlet. Go him. Now I can sabotage him my way. I think I have substance abuse issues. With the lemon finally out of my head, life ironically got a little sweeter. It turns out my bald cameraman Adam, despite being bald, was a cool guy, and we had some deep discussions I really didn't think I was capable of having.
So, how did you become bald? It's amazing. Who are you?
I even reconciled with Chris, who invested the rest of his life savings into the lemon.
You did what? Jesus Christ, I gotta make some calls. Hey, yeah, Kevin, it's me. No, not exactly.
Yes, sir, everything was back to normal, but different at the same time. YouTube still sucked balls, but in the endearing way. And with the return of the lemon done and disappointing just about everyone, it was time to put TikTok behind me, and in a cyclical fashion, delete it once again. But above all else, the biggest question actually turned out to be, what happened to the pet lemon? The lemon that got nearly 20 million views, over 500,000 followers, and was the quite literal antithesis to everything I strive to be. Well, let me just say, that's some good lemonade.